Hey guys, it's Lance back with L&L Corvettes. I want to talk with you guys today. Something I have been dealing with our 2004 Corvette is the way the sending units read for the fuel gauge. So in your 2007 and older cars, the lower ohm reading is when your tank is empty. The higher ohm reading is when your tank is full. Somewhere around 2.5, 2.4 something, and when it's down empty, around about 41, 42, something like that. And each tank has a fuel sending unit like this in it. So when your driver's side tank is full, it's going to read half a tank. If both tanks are full, obviously it's going to read full. As you use fuel, and this is going to go down. It's going to use the fuel in the driver's side tank first, and the passenger side tank is pumping over to it. That's how it gets half your reading from one side and half your reading from the other. So if it's like my car and it's reading half a tank when it's full, it's because when we changed the fuel pump out, we got a 2008 or newer fuel pump that had the newer sending unit on it. So that's something we have to change out whenever we go back and put this fuel system in the car, is we got to put these in there that read properly. So when they're full on the 2007 and older C5 and C6, when it's full, it has the higher ohm reading. When it's low, it has the lower ohm reading. And it's just reverse for 2008 and newer C6s. And I don't know about the C7s, but this is a C5 and C6 issue. In 2004, they started putting the C6 system in these C5 cars. So if you have a 2004, maybe even 2003 and a half or newer C5, it's got the C6 fuel system in it, but it has the old style of sending unit. So anyway, I could make it more clear. I know I'm being redundant here, but full in the 2007 and older C6 and C5s, when it's full, the ohm reading should be around 2.52, and when it's empty, the ohm reading should be around 0.41 or 41. So 252, 41. And this little piece here is why people tell you to run Techron. Deposits build up on these things and they stop reading. I've bought some used ones trying to find some of these old style ones, because a lot of the new ones you get have the newer basically reverse polarity senders on them. So when you put it in your car, your fuel gauge doesn't read right. But if you run Techron in there every once in a while, or just get gas at Chevron, it keeps these nice and clean. This is a brand new one. This is a new Bosch pump. This one right here, this is the passenger side pump. And you can see this is an older one, but it's the same thing. You can see how much dirtier that one is compared to how clean that one is. And I cleaned that one with rubbing alcohol, alcohol prep pad, and got it working real good. So anyway, it's just something to think about when you're changing out your fuel pumps. You want to make sure that the fuel gauges, the fuel sending units, are the proper ones for your car. If they're not, these come off. I got to put this one back on. These slide right off, and you can take the pins out up there. And you can buy just these, but you just got to make sure you get the right one that reads properly. And most places don't even know. The Chevy dealers don't even know about this. A lot of them, they start looking into it and they're like, "Oh, we didn't know that." So just a little tip. So if you run across this and you have an older C5 or a C6 or a C5, you got to make sure that this thing reads properly, or you're going to be chasing down fuel gauge problems. So that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching.